What advice would you give someone my age who is kind of making that transition into adulthood?
Go into something that you love doing. I've got a lot of friends who have career paths right now that they just do not enjoy, and it's not like they ever really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It just was convenient. It was the opportunity at the time. They kind of jumped in it, whether it was maybe to be temporary or, you know, and then that's their career path.
Yeah.
And then you have a family, then you have kids, and it makes it more, then it becomes selfish to jump out and start something. So I would say, you know, just I guess to not be in a rush to try to figure that out.
Yeah.
And make sure that it's something you're going to enjoy doing.
Right. You know, teenager, or the word teenager, is like a new term, really. Because even my grandma says it all the time, even when she was young, there wasn't this teenager. It was like, you're a kid and you're an adult. And like, people worked the whole way through, you know? Like, for us now, we get so much time to just be like, okay, well, really to party, you know, and it's acceptable and stuff, instead of like working at what we love to do. And if people would work at what they love to do, they would get to do what they love. But because we spend all this time partying, I think it's kind of like a last minute, like, oh shoot, now I need to get a job, and so they just have to do something real fast.
I think one, just to kind of sum up the whole Bible, and this isn't just for somebody going into adulthood, this goes for all of us, is, you know, love God and love others. I think literally, I think if we could just, because you can read through the Bible and you can really start to confuse yourself.
Yeah.
If you go too deep. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing to really dig into the theology of it, but you know, to sum it all up, love God, love others.
Yeah.
And just watch how everything else kind of follows suit. It doesn't mean life's going to be easy. It doesn't mean we're not going to lose loved ones and have, you know, catastrophes along the way, but through those, it's going to allow us to have like a true peace and happiness in our life,
right,
that you don't get from the rest of the world.